Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
Well, everybody, you know how happy I am to be back in the kitchen today, and I am joined by Chef Taylor, who is from Cantina Imperfecto. Thanks for coming by.
Of course, my pleasure.
All right, what are you going to be making for us today?
Today we're going to be making chile en nogada, which is actually a traditional and seasonal dish of Mexico, and it represents the flag and their heritage and the history of it.
Beautiful colors too. That's a big part of this dish, but you're gonna kind of put me to work and tell me walk me through the process of how you make this, because we want you to be able to do it at home too. And it shouldn't be too overwhelming, but there are some steps we have to go through.
Of course, yeah, don't worry, I'm definitely gonna be putting you to work. You're gonna be doing the dishes, you gotta earn this meal.
Of course I do. So let's get started. What do I need to do first?
All right, so we'll start by grinding up our spices right here. So we're gonna use a molcajete to grind up our spices. So that's some cinnamon sticks. Then we got some cloves. So yeah, just give it a little quick smash, do a circular motion, grind it up. I'm gonna start by toasting our chiles. So we're gonna toast these about 3 minutes each side, you know, depending on the heat. So I'm taking these out and we're gonna put them in a plastic bag. You could always use a bowl and cover it with some plastic wrap.
Okay.
But you know, traditionally, grocery bag, baby. You know, in the kitchen, we always gotta multitask. So we're gonna throw in our finely diced onions and garlic. These are your aromatics for the dish. How you doing over there, Katie?
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
So once these are translucent, we're gonna go ahead and add our ground pork. Get that all mashed up. So now that our meat has some color to it, we're gonna go into our raisins. So it adds a little bit of acidity and sweetness to the dish.
Raisins, nature's candy.
Exactly. So here we have some fresh peaches and some fresh apples. So yeah, look at those nice bright colors. Let's start on making our sauce. We're gonna start by adding our soaked walnuts that we had overnight. Goat cheese.
Ooh.
I know you're probably gonna say Philadelphia
Cream
cheese.
Cream cheese.
Oh, you know, it's your kitchen. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know. So we're gonna take these out of the bag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel off most of the outer skin. You wanna take a paring knife and make a nice slit 80% of the way.
Okay.
Because we're gonna stuff them and we're gonna fry them. All right, can we grab your famous cinnamon?
Oh, finally.
Perfect.
Need salt.
It does. See, that's why we taste test. So we made that little slit down there. We're gonna stuff it, but not too much of the filling that we made. Start whipping our egg whites first. See how fluffy that looks? It has its air pockets. And then you always want to lay it away from you. That way you don't splash yourself with oil.
All right, so now we are going to be plating everything up, and one of the big features of this dish are the colors.
Yes,
that
of
look
course.
like the flag, right?
Yes, the white, the red, and the green.
The moment of truth. This was a huge bite for me to go in with. A lot of flavors in there, baby.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm. It's got pomegranate seed.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Guys, we're having a great day here on Living Local Carolina, and I'm joined by Stephanie from Ground Zero. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm excited to learn more about what you guys do. So what is Ground Zero? What are you all about?
Ground Zero is administrative middle school and high school students. We focus on kids that are in their 6th grade year all the way up to high school. So anyone in that age range can just come to Ground Zero. There's no requirement other than the age. What we do is we offer them a place to go, belong, and grow. I don't know if you remember your teenage years. They're tough. They're really tough. You're trying to figure out where you belong and what you want to do. One of the things that Ground Zero offers in the community that's extremely unique is we have several areas of workplace mobility that we can teach the students a skill that they may not have the opportunity to learn otherwise.
Ooh, tell me more about that.
So for instance, the Rivoli Theater is the location of Ground Zero, and it used to be a movie theater. Well, now it is set up as a concert venue. So we have a full-scale production booth, and our students can learn all of those skills for audio, visual, lighting, and that's not an opportunity they would normally get anywhere else that would transfer into a skill they could take with them maybe to the Alabama Theater, Carolina Opry as they graduate high school. We also have a retail shop, we have a coffee shop, we have a cafeteria. So lots of opportunities for even a 6th grader to begin learning what you might want to enjoy doing for a skill after you graduate high school.
These are very practical life skills, too.
It is, and you get to do it with your friends. It's not in
Yeah,
a
that's what I
stuffy,
was
boring
gonna
environment
say.
where, adults are telling you what to do all the time. It's something that you get to do because you want to learn to do it, and you're in an area with your peers, so that makes it fun. On any Wednesday night, the kids come in at 6:30. There's a live DJ. They're playing games. They're doing lots of things just to decompress after school before they go home and start their homework.
And I'm sure you've been able to talk to a lot of the kids over the years to kind of get their response and, what they think about it. So can you give some examples maybe of what they've talked to you about?
Sure. So a lot of our students are very nervous coming in, but building relationships with those students is something that Ground Zero is very passionate about. We have about 40 volunteers that come in and serve as mentors and guides for them.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have lots of students that want us to come to their sporting events because mom and dad are working 2 jobs, or mom and dad aren't in the picture, or grandma and grandpa can't get there. So we become kind of pseudo mentors or pseudo family members, and we love that because the teenage years, you definitely need someone to talk to that is further along in life than you are, so they can give you some good quality advice.
I love it. Well, if somebody is watching this right now and they're thinking, what can I do to help you guys out? What can they do?
Oh gosh, first thing I'd love for them to do is come and take a tour. It's amazing to see the space as it is. It has been renovated over the course of the past several years. The ministry's in its 26th year, so we are always changing and pivoting and adding and improving. So the very first thing would be to come and take a tour, but then to just log on to our website at mygroundzero.com and check us out. There's always a donate button, but I like to share with people we're less about donate than we are about relationship. We really want to meet you. We want to talk with you. We want to share with you one-on-one what it is we're doing. Find out what you're passionate about, and then from there, maybe there's an area of the ministry we can plug you in.
And that's what you're good at, is finding out who's good at what and how they can be involved. Okay, where can people find out more information again?
If they go to www.mygroundzero.com, they can browse the website and peruse different areas of everything we have to offer.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Owl's Nest Furniture. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I am at Owl's Nest Furniture and I'm joined by Kelly. How are you doing today?
I am doing fine. Welcome, Katie.
Thank you so much for having me here at Owl's Nest. I wanted to ask you where you guys got the name Owl's Nest from.
I'm so glad you asked that. We'd love to take a minute to share. We originally started out in 1983 as Owl O Rest Factory Outlet. We were a direct factory outlet for Owl O Rest Mattress Company out of Fountain Inn, South Carolina. Through the years, our customers began asking us for specific pieces of furniture, and we now represent over 100 different manufacturers, still including mattresses, but also living room, dining, bedroom, blinds, outdoor furniture, and also accessories. We didn't want to lose the reputation we had built under our original name, and we love the connection of owls being wise. We also love the idea of the nest being the owl's home. So we decided to make the switch to Owl's Nest Furniture, your wise choice in coastal furnishings.
Ooh, I like that, your wise choice. And you mentioned some of the different things that you guys have here.
Yes.
But let's talk about some of the furniture and decor that you have here at Owl's Nest.
Absolutely. We handle, like I said, over 100 different manufacturers. We've been family owned and operated for over 40 years. And we strive to bring everyday good values. We focus on coastal furnishings. Whether you need one special lamp or an entire house full of furniture, our friendly sales team would love to assist in making a house your home. We also have a wonderful delivery and setup crew and try to offer everyday great values so you don't have to worry if you're buying on the right day or the wrong day. If you have not stopped by yet, we invite you to do so and we hope to see you soon.
All right, Kelly, so it's holiday season. Spouses are going to be coming in to buy a piece of furniture. How do you guys handle that here?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. Normally, we do not allow any unsupervised spouses to make any purchases, but this holiday season, we are offering an exception. It's known as a gift certificate.
I love that. Well, if somebody wants to come get a gift certificate, where can they learn more information online?
You're welcome to visit our website, which is owlsnestfurniture.com.
This segment is sponsored by Owl's Nest Furniture. The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Quality Life. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm back at Quality Life and I'm joined by Teresa. We're talking about a program that you guys do to help get people into homes who may not have one.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
Yes. Well, we have a program called the Merlin Care Housing, in which it does connect with the resource as well. It's transitional home to be able to provide them with a safe place. Especially now, it's getting colder, and usually when people are down on their luck, losing a job, for seniors, anyone who may need a place to stay. We provide service, for the transitional homes, especially independent living. Which we did have another young lady that she was 6 months pregnant. She lost a job and got into an accident, and we provide her a place to stay because she lost a home and everything. So she came and she stayed with us for 6 months until she was able to get back, and she had the baby too.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna
she
say.
had the baby there as well. So we provide her with that, with clothing, different resources, to help her out and the baby until she got back on her foot. And now she's doing great.
I think what you guys do is just incredible. I know you're doing so much good in the community, and I know that our viewers probably want to learn about all the different resources you have here at the Resource Center and about your home care agency as well.
Yes.
Where can they go to learn more information?
With the home care agency, it's located 221 West Main Street in Lake City. The phone number is 843-374-0490. We are on Facebook at Quality Life Home Care Agency.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Quality Life.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, good morning and thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today I am in Surfside Beach. I am at Beach Beads. I've been so excited to come here. Hi Cindy, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right, Cindy, we got a lot of stuff behind us, but tell me a little bit about how you got to be here at Beach Beads.
I found out the store was closing and I came down with a gift certificate that my husband gave me for Christmas. And all of a sudden I just said, have you ever thought about selling it instead of closing it? And 1 month later I owned the store.
Serendipitous.
It was, it happened, everything fell in together and we've enjoyed it. We're working together now instead of apart. My husband and I own the store and run it, just the two of us, so please be patient. And we've enjoyed having time together. It's just been so great. And the people in Surfside are amazing. They've been so good to us. And the locals too. We have a group that comes in and be here in just a little while, and they call it beading therapy. And so we're providing things to the community. I like to work with children and help children learn the trade. So I like to be a part of the community. I was in scouting 20 some years and have always tried to give back to the community. So I feel like this is a way that I can and give kids something to do besides working their phones.
That's true. That's
and
true.
It can be a trade. I mean, my daughters did it in college and earned money. So it's something to fall back on too.
Well, let's talk about what all you guys offer here. Not only do you have all these beads where you can make your own stuff, you have kits, you have classes. Give me the whole rundown.
Oh my goodness, we do make and take, which is the most popular in the summer. It's where you can come in and pick out your beads, and then you get a kit and sit down at the table. We walk you through putting it together, and I put the clasp on for no charge.
There's just something about being able to make your own jewelry that makes it so much more special, and then you have that memory too of your vacation or just a time in your life.
It's something you can take back with you, and I have people that come back every year. Kids grew up coming here because it's been here about 20 years, so every year they come and make their own piece of jewelry to take home and remember their trip to Myrtle Beach.
Now, if you're not one of those people that's too great with their hands, you have some already made gorgeous pieces by artists.
Yes.
Lots of different artists
Yes,
here.
I have, including myself, there are 5 of us that make jewelry and sell it here in the store. So you get an original piece of jewelry, handmade, and nobody else will have it. It'll be very unique, and only you will have a piece of your trip as well. Or you can be a local and enjoy the jewelry that we sell around Christmas. We love to have people come in and want that unique and different piece of jewelry to have for someone they love. So sometimes we have guys that come in and they're awkward and they don't know what to do, but they know they want something unique and special and different for their wives for Christmas.
So if somebody is interested in coming in, shopping with you guys, or taking a class, where can they find out more information?
Our website is SC, like in South Carolina, beachbeads.com is our website. We can't sell 4,000 different kinds of beads there, but I do have some of my findings, my wire that we make jewelry with, I sell on there. My classes are listed there, so you can look at the classes and see what the cost and how long they are. I have a great time with that. I love teaching and I love working with people and just seeing, the experience. They come in and go, I've never done this before. And then suddenly, oh, this is beautiful. Look what I did. Create and inspire. That is what we love to do here. Create and inspire people to go on and make more and even be creative on your vacation to make something for yourself and to remember the store by and their trip.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.